Welcome back to our program. Sandra has got our summaries for tonight, Sandra.
Yes, we start with the lawyer for former board chair of Defunct Solvent Bank, Kwesi Agyemang, has challenged the central bank's assertion that the bank obtained its license under false pretense. Also in our summaries tonight, Ghana's total bank assets have been valued at 103 billion Ghana cedis. There's more coming up in our summaries.
The lawyer for former board chair of Defunct Sovereign Bank, Kwesi Agyemang, has challenged the central bank's assertion that the bank obtained its license under false pretense. He said his client, Dr. Kwame Champonche, went through the right processes to obtain the license. Kwesi Agyemang added, once Sovereign Bank had money to meet its capital requirements at the point of the issuance of the license, it was not possible the bank that the BOG claims lends them money had withdrawn their fund. His comments followed Dr. Champonche describing as vile and malicious reports linking him to some fraudulent acts which may have led to the collapse of the bank. According to the board chair of the Bulk Oil Storage and Transport, BOST, such reports are only calculated at tarnishing his hard-won reputation. In a strongly worded statement issued by his lawyers on Monday, he said he has nothing to do with the activities that led to the collapse of the bank. Dr. Champonche resigned from the board of the bank 4 months prior to its collapse last week. Ghana's total bank assets have been valued at 100.3 billion Ghana cedis by the Bank of Ghana. Governor Dr. Ernest Addison said at the 18th annual working luncheon of the Ghana Association of Bankers on Friday that the banking industry continues to demonstrate growth prospects as a result of the collective efforts to return the industry to stability. As of end of June 2018, total assets of the industry was valued at 100.3 billion Ghana cedis, growing by 15.7% from the corresponding period last year. The growth, he said, was influenced by credit offtake, which increased year on year by 3.1% to reach 38.7 billion Ghana cedis. According to Western Regional Chairman Senior Staff Union of the Electricity Company of Ghana, Marwan Ansah, the current tax incentives arrangements for foreign investors looking to invest in key sectors of the economy ends up financing multinationals to the detriment of local businesses who continue to wobble under severe taxation. He said if the government really wants to create jobs through the private sector, it should reconsider its outrageous tax incentives to retain some revenue for development. He added, tax incentives are not wrong, but it appears government is giving too much away and not getting anything in return. To him, the country and Africa as a whole has virtually become a source of capital for multinational firms, which he said is not in the interest of the economy. According to India's Minister of Finance, the tariffs on U.S. exports worth more than $200 million were due to take effect on August 4, but will be delayed by 6 weeks. The tariffs are now set to come into force on September 18. This is the second time they have been postponed. In a complaint to the World Trade Organization in May, India said it intended to impose duties on the United States on June 21. India says its tariffs are in response to the United States tariffs on steel and aluminium imports, which were imposed by the Trump administration in March. It had originally included large American motorcycles, such as those made by Harley-Davidson, and its retaliation but dropped them from the list of products in late June.